Hello lovely people, welcome to soap making. I don't know why I said welcome to anything, honestly. Don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long time. I feel like this is how I I don't even know how I begin every video now. With it's been so long since I made soap. Honestly, it's been so long since I made soap. It really has. So I'm starting this one a little bit early because I want to show you my cursed liquid. Because I have some very cursed liquid here. It smells amazing, but it's a little bit cursed. So what we have here is my wonderful coffee concoction in this fabulous mug. What this is the goat's milk portion of the soap. And what I've done is I mixed in about, oh god, I think it was about 7 teaspoons of ground coffee. And the smell is just, it's intense, which I in no way think it will last in the soap. I don't. That's not what I did it. I did it because I was going to put coffee in the soap anyway, because this is a coffee soap. And because I was going to put goat's milk in the soap. So we're going to put that in there now, because why not? Oh my god, look at it's cursed, honestly. But it smells amazing. I wish I liked coffee because I absolutely love the smell of it. The taste and that aftertaste. I just don't like coffee. I really just don't like coffee. Well, that's my poo in there now because it kind of looks like poo. That was not a good thing to say on video, probably. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not plugged in, so I'm guessing that's the wrong one. That's the disadvantage to having, oh my god, 2 stick blenders that are exactly the same is they're exactly the same. The one's just new. Alright, I'm going to give this a stick blend just to get it a bit incorporated so I can see what's happening. I wasn't entirely sure what the colour was going to look like and whether there was enough coffee in there. I think there will be once it's actually soap. I think it will be. I don't know. I was going to say I was going to add some mocha to it, but I don't, mocha mica, but I don't think I will. I'm just going to leave it for now. We can always add more colour. And yeah, alright, well I'm just going to pop off and put the lye in this and I'll be back. I have been so excited about today. It's a bit silly, but this is the first under 30 degree day that we have had here in a long time. So I had today planned, today and tomorrow, possibly Wednesday as well, are all supposed to be under 30, although it's, I don't know, 6 o'clock now or something, so I've wasted most of the day. But normally at 6 o'clock, this room is probably like 32, 33 degrees, where it's probably about 26, so it's a good temperature. But yeah, so I've been so excited, been planning, because I had a bunch of soaps that I need to make. And yeah, that was my plans for today. Instead I went and slept. But here I am now. Alright, let's give this a whiz and see what's happening, and then we'll go from there. Well, I'm of the firm belief right now that this requires absolutely no colours added, because this is perfect. I'm going to use one of my dodgy coloured moulds because this is a dark coffee. No, this is a dark soap. It may stain. Doesn't generally, but yeah. Alright, so got my fresh coffee, which you can see the colour of, which is why we don't ever try and make a white coffee soap, because why would you? I mean, I could have put this in before I put the lye in, because it's all one colour. It's just, everything could have been just chucked in, blended and chucked in the mould, if that's what you want to do with a soap like this. It's a very simple soap to make. I just didn't because I didn't think of it. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I don't know, can you see that? What's in the bottom of that? I don't know what that is. Huh? Must have just been in the fragrance bottle because this container was cleaned before I put it in there. Because I used it yesterday, no, the other day, and I cleaned it. So I don't know what that was. It obviously came out of the fragrance. Is it my imagination or did they go lighter? Well, you probably can't tell. I'm pretty sure that went lighter after the fragrance went in it. Okay, so I'm going to stick blend the shit out of this because I actually want this to set up a little bit because I have a really cute little embed to go on the top. Or decoration, because I suppose an embed goes in a soap, not on a soap. Because it would be embedded in the soap. I'm probably being too technical now, aren't I? So, I don't know if you can see this here, what I call fragrance snot. But I always say that that happens when a fragrance is going to discolour. So, and I'm pretty sure this one does discolour. But I mean, in a coffee fragrance, you just work with it. So, I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever actually tried to make a white coffee soap before. Well, I mean, I guess this is a white coffee soap because we didn't put any colour in it. So technically, although Brie always tells me if you have to use technically in an argument, you've lost the argument. I think she just says that because I say technically a lot. Because when something's technically true, it's technically true. I've changed the settings on the camera and it's supposed to be picking up better in light, brighter light, so I don't know if it is or not. I guess we'll find out when I edit the video. It's definitely thickening up now. It's taking a long time to thicken though. Like we're at a medium trace. Like I could still stick blend the shit out of this way more. I can't believe, like you can barely, so I don't know if this is going to translate. In here, it's really, I can see it, it's not even like a dark brown, but on the screen, it looks like it's almost black like my gloves. No, but what I might do is I might put it in the mould and I might just wait a minute to decorate it because I'm sick of stick blending it. I have no patience. Also, for prosperity's sake, just so this will remind me if ever I rewatch this video, which I don't know why I would other than to edit it. I don't tend to rewatch my own videos. Hang on. But I might possibly be buying a WRX this week. So, had some things possibly happen that sort of made me reevaluate my life a little bit, which I will talk about once I know for sure what's happening. And so I decided I was going to save up for the car, one of the cars that I always wanted. The car that I've always wanted is a Supra, but the version that I want is now like a second-hand one. They just keep going up in value, so they're like worth 40 grand now, and I'm not paying that much money. Like I don't have 40 grand, but even if I had 40 grand, I'm not paying that much money for an old car. You know, like if I was going to spend 40 grand on a car, I'd get a new car. Probably not a Tesla because I think they're a little more expensive than 40 grand, but I mean I could get a decent second-hand Tesla for less than 40 grand. So, but anyway, so I've absolutely given up the hope of getting a 2JZ turboed Supra, because it's just, I mean, that's impossible now. So this the second car that I've always wanted is a WRX, a Subaru WRX, or affectionately known as a Rexy. So I have a Subaru, and I love my Subaru, but it's only just an Impreza, it's not a WRX. So the WRX is actually turboed, so yeah. And then the third car that I've always wanted is a Skyline. Whereas I like the Skylines, but I don't like love the Skylines like I do Supras and Rexies. So anyway, so I say so a lot, don't I? I have found one for 4.5 grand. So I've been saving what I earn at the post office every week, and I also work once a week for a couple of hours through the night, sorting the papers with Bree. And so I've been saving that money every week, and I had gotten up to 2,100, and then I found this is not going to work. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. So I found a WRX. This is so fluid, it's ridiculous. For 4,500, which is incredibly cheap. Usually they're around about at least 10 grand, right? So I had expected I was going to have to save until December, because that would have got me 10 grand, and even then I probably would have had to save longer, because 10 grand is because I want a particular model. I want the same model as what I've got now, but in a turbo. This is just like, look at this, it's just so loose. This is incredible. It's got to be the fragrance oil, although clearly the fragrance oil doesn't accelerate trace. But this is just it's pointless trying to do anything with this right now. So should I finish my story, or because I'll probably forget it? You probably don't care. Anyway, found one for 4.5 grand. It overheats, so they think it's the head gasket. So I can buy that, put it into the mechanics. It'll cost, what was that? It'll cost about 2 grand to fix the head gasket, because it's a full engine rebuild. But then if there's any other problems in there as well, they'll see them and fix them. And so that gets me into a WRX for 6.5 grand, which is still 3.5 grand cheaper than the cheapest one I found. So it's a risk, and I've never taken a risk like this before, but I've decided to do it. So the 2,100 I had saved up, I have also managed to find, I'm at 38.40. I sold a 3D printer this afternoon, which I'm going to get the money for tomorrow, so that's another $180. I've cashed in my Patreon, my AdSense. My AdSense was like $120. My Patreon was like $100. So I'm scabbing up all this money everywhere, trying to make up 4.5 grand. Although Brie will probably be able to talk them down to maybe 42, 43. Plus we're going to have to hire a trailer for $100, because it overheats, or heats up in like 10 to 15 minutes, so we can't drive it back because it's up the coast. So there's no way we can drive it back, because where it is about 3 hours away. So it has to be put on a car trailer. So yeah, so that's another $100. But the mechanic, the reason why this is feasible is because I don't have two grand for the mechanic, but the mechanic will let me pay him off. So I can pay, instead of saving the $200 a week that I've been saving, I can just give them the $200 a week, and yeah, I can, like, I don't have to wait to get the car off them. Either they'll fix the car, give me the car, and then I just pay them off because they're good like that. So I could literally be in a WRX by the end of this month. And so I'm also doing a market, which is another reason why I have to make soaps. I'm doing a market in a month to try and make some more money, because either if I don't get this one, I still want to keep saving, or if I get this one, I need to pay for the mechanic. And Bree's also going to lend me whatever money I don't have by the time we go and have a look at it, maybe buy it. She's going to lend me what I need, so it might be $300-400 maybe. So yeah, so I'm also going to have to pay her back. Right, I'm going to stop waffling because I still don't think this is... Well, it might actually be. See, what I want to do... this might be good enough now, but I'm just wondering, because what I want to do is, I've got these cute little coffee cups that I made, and I just wanted to make them safe. I don't know how to put them on the top so they're not gonna break when I shrink wrap this. I'm just wondering if I do that and I put the coffee cups, then I'm going to need to know where to put... Oh Christ, I've used the wrong mould. Shit, I have forgotten. Alright, well, we'll do that. Oh damn. Oh, it's just all over the place now. I need a ruler. Actually, I've got a tape measure. And a Sharpie. I have a Sharpie. So, they're every 2.5. So I'm going to take that up from there. So, ooh, shaky hands. 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5. God, I hate my hands. 20, 22.5, and 25. Alright. And then we'll just put one there as well. So, what I'm thinking is if I just put a dent like that, that might protect them a little bit. Just I'm a bit worried about the handles on them because they're a little bit delicate. Oh, listen to those crows out there. They're just not amused. Whatever it is, they're just not amused about it. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm going to go get me little coffee cups. I have 10 minutes left on this video before it turns off. And we'll see if we can do it. So here's my little coffee cups. I've also bought a set of tweezers because I don't want to take my gloves off because I've still got more soaps to make. What else? So let's put one on my hand so you can see. So these are my little coffee cups. You got a little handle on them. So what if I lay them down like that? That's a bit cute. And you can't really see the handle though. It's dug in a little bit too much. So I made these out of soap dough. No, don't do that. So yes, I made these out of soap dough, which I got from Carole, of course, because her soap dough is phenomenal. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with the soap dough. I'm just a little worried that I didn't stick the handles on very well and I don't want them to snap off. So these were really, really simple to make. You can do it. If you think you can't, you're wrong. You can totally do it. All I did... Oh, God almighty, this is not easy. It is hard. Honestly, it's harder to put these on here than it is to make them. All I did was I rolled out a bit of soap dough. I flattened it out as thick as the cups are, and then I wrapped it around the end of a pencil. So just say this is the pencil, it was a round pencil. Just wrapped it around, and then I got my, you know, the knife with the blade, utility knife, whatever it's called, freaking hell. And then just cut around like that, made it neat, tore that away, left it sitting on the pencil until it was hard. But if you put plastic over the end of the pencil, it's way easier. And then for the little handles, all I did was I rolled out how thick that handle is in a big long, like wormy dealy, and then just cut it off in lengths and circled them around in a little C shape, but longer than I wanted them. Let those go hard, and then when I stuck them on the cups, I cut the ends a little bit, so that made them sticky on the ends again, like soap dough is. Oops. And yeah, and that's how I made them. So they're, like I said, I think they're a little bit delicate. No, it's got a bit of soap on it. But oh, I still think they're really cute. So I think they're adorable. Apparently I've made way too many. Maybe I did that on purpose. Who knows? But yeah, I've never seen a coffee soap with coffee cups on it before, because I was racking my brain, trying to figure out. Oh no, I'm just going to take that one off. Trying to figure out what to put on the top instead of coffee beans or coffee sprinkles, you know, because yeah, everybody does that. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And this is what I came up with. So I think they're sitting in there deep enough that they're not going to come off. Yeah, so there you go. These my little coffee cups. Aren't they the cutest? Oh yeah, you can see the colour of the soap now, finally. I'll turn that around so you can see it that way as well. But yeah, I just thought this was the bee's knees. I wanted to fill them up, and I completely forgot. I was going to try and fill them up with coffee, but I think they look good like that. It gets the point across. That, and this is annoying me, and I'm just going to wreck it, so I probably shouldn't do this. Just that little bit that's on there. Oh, there we go. That's good enough. Just leave it alone. Alright. I managed to waffle for 25 minutes. Most of the videos that I've released recently have been fairly quick, so you're just going to have to put up with a longer one. Because I'm very excited about this car, so if I get it, I'll try and remember to take a video and show you guys. So I am going to do another vlog just when I've got anything interesting to vlog about. Alright, ta-da! Alright, I will see you for the cutting, which I'm very excited because I want to see what these look like individually. Now I'm a bit worried about placement. It's like, oh. Are they going to be fine? They'll be fine. Don't stress. They'll be fine. Anyway, alright. I'll see you for the cutting. Ta-da! Okay, so I think I have it positioned correctly. I think. I'm a bit worried. I don't know how these get so loose, honestly. How do these get so loose? It's a very hard soap. She's set up really nice. Alright. I'm wondering if I should put the coffee cups on the other side in case I haven't lined them up properly. Ah, look, here goes nothing. Oh, she's hard. did it again. Definitely not tight enough. Didn't cut a coffee cup though. Cut a coffee cup. Oh my god, can't even say it. I did not cut a coffee cup. Alright, but have a dodgy end again. This is not the first time I have done this. I am always terrified of over tightening my strings, so there you go. So that's what my little coffee cups look like. Oh god, they come out so cute, didn't they? I will tidy all this up. Yeah. Has a weird texture. Such a weird texture. Huh. But yeah, they look great. I love them. Ah! It definitely does have a weird texture. It's probably one of the weirdest textures I've ever seen on a soap. It's rough as guts. That's so weird. I don't know, can you see that? How rough that is? That's so weird. I did leave it a bit longer than I would normally leave it to cut it though, so. Oh, weird, eh? Little coffee cup. They're so cute. I mean, they all look exactly the same. There's really no point showing you all of them. But I think the good thing about where I've placed them is when I shrink wrap these, because the coffee cups are sort of down in this dip, which is what I wanted, when the shrink wrap goes over the top, it's not going to squash anything, so it's not going to break off that little handle, and the little handle is embedded enough that it'll be fine. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to get these off and get the next one cut. I hope you like that one. I'll see you next time. Bye.